Like if YouTube editor later, I can cut this.
Yeah, you can. That's fire. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that next time.
Yeah, we'll do it next time.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna introduce you. I'm gonna bring
Okay.
All right. So basically, I'm gonna cut all this out. Oh, should we here too?
Yeah, we here too.
Dang, this is awkward. It's okay. We'll come back here.
Well, yeah.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready. Hold on, Sammy. Hold on.
1 second.
So, hold on.
We gonna dress you. We just
1 second.
Yeah. Okay.
Savage D, what's good, baby? I see you.
Yo, it's your girl Jane Sadie. Welcome back to my Whatever Words. I'm made the process going from zero to hero to live a life of maximum fulfillment. Today we are back in the kitchen for another live and vibe, and I have a very special, super special surprise guest for you today, Scott Bernhard. Where you stop?
What's going on, family? It's your boy Scott Bernhard. I want to say a big shout out to my homegirl Jadine for having me on her channel, and she's on my channel as well too. We back and forth, whatever. But I was like, yo, we need to come together, and I want to cook one of my amazing dishes for you, and we gotta film it and everything like that. So thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
Thank you for being here. I just want to introduce Scott real quick. If you don't know Scott is the energy god. So Scott is a calisthenics athlete. He's also a health coach. Obviously, he is plant-based, and he is a huge host. So you may have seen him, or may know him, or recognize him from Vegandale and the Uber So Good cruise. So we're gonna get to know Scott a little bit today. And what are we making?
All right, family. So shout out to everybody in the building. I know I haven't been on live stream in a while. Shout out to the YouTube family. I appreciate y'all. Please hit that like button. Shout out to my homegirl Judy, and please subscribe to our channel. It's tagged. All right. So today Bernhard's in the kitchen cooking up with that Pirate's Vision. All right. So today I'm gonna make something special. One of my favorites: coconut curry chickpeas with wild rice.
What?
It's one of my favorites. It's a go-to. All right.
So good.
All right. So without further ado, I just want to get into it real quick. So we washed the oyster mushrooms. So we're just gonna cut the oyster mushrooms. All right, we're just gonna cut it like so. My bad. Let me play my.
Yeah, we good.
All right, there we go.
The vibes. You can
yeah, that's good. So I'm cutting up the curry that's the chickpeas. I'm cutting up the mushrooms right now. And little stuff right here. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the YouTube family. So, where's the trash?
Right there. But no.
No, okay. Okay, Instagram is over there watching me. YouTube is watching me. Dope stuff, my man. Stay blessed. Shout outs to you, family. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. And tomorrow I will be in Chicago hosting Vegandale. You know what I'm saying? So your boy is booked and busy and blessed. Booked, busy, and blessed.
Janelle said she looked Janelle.
All right. So, where's the wild rice? You took out the wild rice, right? She forget the rice.
To be honest.
Where the rice there? That's probably like the first thing that we're gonna be preparing, because that's like the longest thing. You know the wild rice? We're chicken on the bottom. Yeah. All right.
There wasn't no wild rice in the bag.
Really?
Yeah.
No one. Check.
Did they?
No, I promise you I have the wild rice. It's not in that bag? What about the other bags over there? Check.
The chips that's in there.
You know what? All right. I'm not even gonna.
In the bag. We can make quinoa.
That's fine.
That's all I see.
You sure there's no wild rice? Hold on. You know, look on your item.
Oh.
Yo. You see?
I thought it was gonna be in the I thought it was gonna be in the other bag.
Well, we have the wild rice right here. Okay, so while I'm cutting up the mushrooms and the zucchini, I need you to wash the wild rice, right? Put the water to the boil and put the wild rice in there. All right, and then that's it for now. All right.
Okay.
So she's taking care of the rice while I'm chopping up the mushrooms.
All right. So while we're doing this, oh shoot, I should have.
Bravo.
You making all of this?
No, hell no. Yeah, that's too much. Yo, Scott, what's good, my guy? Shout outs to everybody in the building, man. Yo, YouTube family, I love y'all, man. Trust me, I'm coming out with a lot of bangers. I got like 9 videos I gotta edit. You know what I'm saying?
Jocelyn! Okay, so Scott, tell us about you.
Yes.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in a place called the Bronx, the Big VX, you heard? I grew up in the Bronx, and I also grew up in Jamaica as well, too.
Okay,
so
that's where your family's from?
My family's Jamaican, yeah. My mother and my father Jamaican, my whole family Jamaican. So I grew up in the Bronx and I grew up in Jamaica. So like, that's just the tales of 2 different worlds coming together.
So were you born here or were you born in Jamaica?
So my mother was very strategic. My mother was very strategic, you know what I'm saying? She met my father in Jamaica. She came over here and had me. Look at that, American passport and citizenship. So that's how it happened.
So when did you go back to Jamaica?
I went back to Jamaica for like vacations and stuff like that. But then to live in Jamaica, my mother was finishing school. And she entrusted me and my sister to my auntie, may she rest in peace, to take care of us, you know, when we was down there. So, yeah, my mother was, you know, going through school and, you know, trying to make a better life for us at the end of the day.
Okay.
So she was like, it would be a great opportunity for us to go down there to understand our culture, understand where we came from. So, yeah.
Okay. What would you say is like your fondest memory of Jamaica?
My fondest memory of Jamaica. I would say like just the freedom of just running up and down with no shoes and just like kind of causing trouble.
Everybody always talks about running. Every time I ask someone about Jamaica, I'd be like, what's the thing that you miss the most? They'd be like, running. Running.
Like just being free, just running, being a kid, you know, and exploring. It's just so fun. It's fun and it's innocent at the same time. Hey Scott, long time. How it's been, man? I've been good, Bankroll. Shout out to Bankroll, man. Oh, I love that. yeah. We got Instagram family and YouTube family right in, you know, in the cut. But yeah, it's just like Jamaica really molded me. Because when I was down there, I felt like I had to mature and I had to age much quicker than I was if I was in the States. Like I had to learn how to cook at a very early age and learn morals and learn manners and everything like that, you know? So it's like, it's just a beautiful thing. The tale of the 2 different cities, 2 different worlds just coming together.
Right. So do you go to Jamaica a lot now?
Nah, I really don't go a lot. Like the last time I've been to Jamaica was last year because I was blessed for a business trip to go out there to film some content for a great friend of mine's resort. And before that, I haven't been to Jamaica in like a good amount of years. Probably, I think, yeah. I had to say, okay, like, well, and like a good 15, 16 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So like me coming back home last year was like a real big thing for me because honestly, I really didn't. I always like before that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Jamaica and everything like that. But like ever since the passing of my auntie, who was like my second mother, it was like that's kind of hard for me to do.
Yeah.
You know, because I remember, you know, her coming to Kingston Airport, coming to pick us up, and she always had the smile and, you know, bring us to our favorite place and McDonald's and stuff like that. You know, back in the day, you know, I was youngin'. Right. But like, you know, it was kind of an emotional journey for me when I went last year because like I went to Kingston Airport and my auntie didn't come for me. You know, so like that was rough. That was rough. So yeah, that was rough. That was
Okay, so cool. So you grew up in the Bronx and you grew up here.
yeah.
Tell us about how you got started in calisthenics.
Oh man,
Like, how did you find calisthenics? Like, were you always athletic growing up?
So, just put this in the bowl or something. Put that in the bowl for me. So, like, calisthenics was something that, like, whew, the power of the internet, man. The power of the internet is so powerful because the first thing I even learned about calisthenics was like YouTube. That's the first thing. And I don't know how I stumbled on it, but I just started watching these videos on YouTube with bartenders. Shout outs to bartenders. Shout outs to Giants. Shout outs to the whole collective. Bartenders.
And when was this? When did you?
This was like high school.
Okay. So what year? Give us the year. Set us up. Set us up.
2000 and probably 2009, 2010, like around that time.
Okay.
You know, so I'm watching these videos and I'm watching these guys go crazy on the ball, like doing these crazy pull-ups, and I'm like, wow, like this is amazing. Like this actually looks way more fun than weightlifting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
At the time, were you like already into fitness? Were you working
somewhat
out?
like
did you play sports growing up?
Like yeah, you know, speaking about sports, I played sports, but I was kind of fearful at the same time because a lot of people don't know I broke my right arm 3 times.
Wait, what?
I broke my right arm 3 times. Yeah.
How did you break your arm?
Huh?
How did you break your arm?
So I'm gonna tell you right now. When somebody's like they want to watch my YouTube live stream. So I broke my right arm 3 times. So I broke my arm 2 times in Jamaica and 1 time in the States.
Okay.
So the first time I broke my arm in Jamaica, I was playing football, not soccer, because you use your foot to kick the ball. All right, we're not gonna argue over here. So I play football, and then all of a sudden, a dog started chasing me out of nowhere. I kid you not, family. This is like real country, rural Jamaican. You know what I mean? So like, dog started chasing me out of nowhere. I tripped on a rock, and when I tripped on the rock, I just landed on my arm and broke it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So the second time I broke my right arm was a freak accident. Oh, most of them are freak accidents. So I was arm wrestling this kid, you know, back in the day, right? And I was trying to impress this girl at the time. You know, I'm young. I'm trying to impress her, like, yeah, you know, look how strong I am. Yeah.
Right.
And he was like one of the upperclassmen, so obviously he's like, you know, stronger than me.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm you know, got that little ego in you. I'm like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna go do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I started arm wrestling him, and I just gave it all I could, and then all of a sudden I heard like a popping sound, but I ignored it.
No.
And then I broke my arm the second time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the third time?
The third time, I was playing kickball. So this is back in the Bronx, New York.
Okay.
I was playing kickball. I kicked the ball because that's what you do in kickball, right? And I kicked the ball, and then somebody got the ball or whatever, and then like threw it. And when he threw it, it went between my legs. And when it went between my legs, I crashed and fell and landed on it, broke my clavicle.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I broke my right arm 3 times, and then I had to learn how to write with my left arm because the nerves were so damaged from the wear and tear.
That's crazy.
Yes, it is.
And you would never guess with like the fact that you could do like 50 muscle ups in a row.
Oh no, that's
fine.
I give
but that's what
it
it looks like. I feel like every time I see you work out, I'm like, yo, he's about to do 50. He's about to do 100.
15 in a row is good.
Okay. But you could probably do like 50 total.
Straight? One day.
Maybe.
Oh, man. I think
close.
My max is like 30.
30, right? 35? 37?
Yeah, 35, 36, yeah, my max.
Okay.
Like, clean, yeah.
Okay, so we took a very long tangent. Tell us about bartenders, like how you guys
Oh,
calisthenics. So you
man,
found them on
yeah.
YouTube. This 2009, 2010.
Yes, so 2010. So YouTube, man, it was just so powerful. To know that you watch these people on the tube and you are friends. Like, no, you're not friends with them now, but you're so like inspired by what they do, right? And then come to find out that you have that kind of community in your neighborhood was such a blessing to me. I didn't even have to take a train. I would have to walk in my neighborhood, and then that's when I found a group of individuals that was into calisthenics, and the older guys, which is the OGs, that kind of brought me in, and it was like, yo, we're gonna bring you in, and we're gonna discipline you in this style of training. So it was something that
and at the time, were you playing sports or anything?
No.
Okay.
No. And it was something that I just grew to love because it was like, I still remember the day I couldn't do one pull-up. And I remember. And
that's so weird. I can't imagine you not doing pull-ups or push-ups or anything like that.
I remember that day, man. I remember that, like, I would have to jump on the bar to like compensate. But those humble beginnings is like what really mold and shape you. But it was just the consistency for me. Like, I just felt really good. I felt like it was doing something for me, And that was time like I was going to college and stuff and trying to figure out myself, figure myself out and stuff like that. As a young man, a young adolescent, and I found something that I love. Yeah. That's it. I found something I love, man.
So when did you know that you loved it? Did you know that you loved it when you were seeing it and you're like, this is amazing? Or was it like as you were doing it? Like, when was the one where you're like, yo, I love calisthenics?
I think when my body started to like respond to it, I started to see like, yo, I'm getting a little abs, I'm getting a little muscle, I'm getting a little physique going. I was like, okay, this is nice. I like this. This is something I can work with, And then also, oh man, I had such an amazing support system, and even to this day, it's much more, bigger and grander and stronger. But like to have that kind of motivation in the neighborhood, knowing that I can just walk out of my house a couple of blocks, I'm at the park. I see the guys, I interact with them. There's no egos. If you don't know something, they'll let you know how to do it, So like that warm, welcoming energy inspired me, and it's like, yo, I got a community here. I gotta keep doing this.
Right.
So yeah.
So it was more like about the community than anything.
It's definitely community.
Like,
more
that's
than
what
anything.
really got you like, no, I love this.
Definitely community more than anything. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, this is amazing.
Did you ever compete in calisthenics?
I did a couple of competitions. Okay. I did a couple of things here and there.
But do you think that you like it more so like for the art and the movement of it as opposed to the competition? Like, what do you feel like you prefer most in calisthenics?
I would say both. Okay. I would say both.
Okay.
I love the competitive, I love the competitiveness of it. Like who can finish this set the fastest, the cleanest, the most efficient. You set a routine up and it's like, who can, do it. And I love that. Like that brings out the fire and the competitive edge. But I do adore and I love the essence of it because it's like no gym, no problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can do this anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere. Like
it's accessible.
Anywhere.
Yeah,
like
you
literally you see, like, come on, you see what happened in the pandemic. The gyms is closed.
Right.
And like once you have the mindset like, yo, no gym, no problem, anywhere can be your gym. Anywhere can be your fitness sanctuary.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. Okay, so now another question. Yes. When would you say that your fitness journey started?
Ooh. Fitness journey.
Like, when would you say that you felt like, yeah, this is the beginning of my fitness journey?
I would say when I'm like probably like 18, 19, probably at 20. Probably 20.
And at this point, you're doing calisthenics, right?
18 is when I found out about calisthenics and I started to like get into it. But 20 was like, okay, like this is kind of cool. Like I like this, and I want to learn more about it. So of course, there's the fitness aspect of it, but also I want to get into like the nutrition. Like, okay, what can I eat? What can I do?
And that started when you were 20.
I started to get a little bit more conscious about what I'm eating. You know what I mean? So like I kind of like quit McDonald's and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know, I was eating at the time and stuff, but I started to get more conscious about it.
Okay.
So my fitness journey kind of started when I started to get more conscious about fitness. Like, okay, you do this to get your chest, you do this to get your arm, you do this to get your legs, and yeah.
You say
yeah. That's it. That's it right there.
Okay. So you also, people may or may not know this, but you also personal trained for a long time. You did personal training for a very long time. Yeah. And you still do it, but you've also added more to it. But when did you start personal training? And what like inspired you to say, yo, I want to be a trainer?
Yo, I'm telling you, like, I would say social media plays a big part in this because when I started to like do the calisthenics and Instagram was kind of fresh. I
remember those days.
I just wanted to show people like how to work out. I just wanted to show people like, oh, you can do this to
what video
get
I remember?
Stronger.
The guy in the wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
Remember the dude in the wheelchair?
Yeah, Robinson. That's
that
my guy.
Video?
That's my guy.
Oh my gosh. That's when I was like, no, this dude, I love this guy.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Because it was just, we gotta find that video and like put it out so that people can see what video I'm talking about. But when they see it, they'll see why. That's when I was like, no, I'm a Bernhard fan. 100%.
I appreciate you.
From that video.
That's love. I mean, like social media played a big part of it because when I started to like really show freestyle calisthenics, which is the flashy, the glitz, the glamour, the crazy push-ups and things like that, it started to get a lot of attention on the social media realm. So like you got celebrities posting it, you got big pages posting it and things like that. So then it started to catch like wildfire, being viral. And then people started to reach out to me like, yo, like, can I work out with you? And people ask me, yo, how you got this body and whatever. So I didn't have the business acumen back then. It was just like, I just want to show people how to work out.
Yeah, like just teach them.
Wellness. That's it. You know? So yeah. Wait, I like the 100 push-up video you did with That's Good Money back in 2020. Shout out to Smooth, man. Appreciate you. Yeah. Shout out to Smooth, man. The rest is being good?
Yes, it is.
Okay, lower. Yeah, lower. You don't gotta be that,
Cover?
Yeah, but lower. Yeah. All right, so.
What's next?
All right, so.
What's next? We're not done yet with the interview, but we gotta move on.
She's interviewing me while we cook. This is dope, though. So we cut up the zucchini. Yes. We cut up the oyster mushrooms. So now we are about to cook it down. We're about to cook it down. Where's the chickpeas at? Okay, chickpeas is over here. So canned chickpeas, I know it's canned, but still,
it's faster.
Yeah, it's faster. It's faster, So, and this is organic, so it's not as bad. So we're gonna open these up, and then we also have the coconut milk. This is not until last, and then we have our seasonings here as well. And we have the curry powder from China. I can smell it from all the way over here. Yeah. So I'm gonna need a plate. Shout outs to Storm. Shout outs to my homegirl Storm. I appreciate you. Love. Listen, she's a plug, man. She can take care of me at the Apple Store. Yeah. Oh, okay. I appreciate you, big homie. Appreciate you, Storm. You need AirPods? All right, I'm gonna link you. Bro. She's dope. Good people. Good people.
Okay, so what's next? What are we doing next?
All right. So next, where's the pot?
Right there.
All right. We have oil.
Yes.
All right. What kind of oil we have?
We have avocado.
Avocado. That's all I cook with is avocado. I cook with avocado oil and grapeseed oil. That's it. Don't ask me to cook with any other oil. Shout out to YouTube family. I see y'all, man. Yo, you posted a video walking through New York when the city was dead and not a person in sight. You a real one, because when I posted that video, the city was silent. There was nobody on the red stairs. There was nobody on the red stairs in Times Square. The city was just ghost. I miss those times. That was crazy. Hmm?
This one.
Oh, where's the avocado? Huh?
You can put it.
Yeah, no, I'm about to right now.
Wait, there's water.
Oh. Nice. I'll be doing tree pull-ups and climbing. Look how strong chimpanzees are. Must be the key. Word up.
All right.
All right. So let's put some more in there.
This is good.
That was during COVID. Yes, it was. It was definitely during COVID. Huh? Look at me. Great. All right, so 20 up.
You want on high?
Not too. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna.
All right, so we added the oil to the pot.
Yes. Why avocado oil? What about no? All right.
What they say?
So listen, avocado oil does not turn toxic when it's being heated. You know what turns toxic when it gets heated? Olive oil. Olive oil should not be heated whatsoever. So if you're using olive oil, use it on your salads because obviously you're not cooking that. And it's not going to go into a level of toxicity. So 2 oils that you want to focus and cook on. Well, 3. You got sesame oil, grapeseed oil for deep frying, and avocado oil for overall cooking. Or you just don't have to use oil. That's fine. You can stir fry. But yeah.
Okay.
You even asked me who's my favorite dancehall artist.
We ain't get there yet. We gotta get the background first. Like, come on. That's gonna be the rapid fire round. Okay, so you said that your fitness journey started with like when you started really paying attention to food and being more conscious about like, okay, what am I putting into my body and like nutrition and stuff like that. So give us like a timeline of your nutritional journey, like your health, your food journey. Give us a little timeline on that because that evolved a lot.
It definitely goes back to 2015. Mm-hmm. 2015 was a very pivotal point in my life because that was the year that I injured myself. And when I injured myself, I went to the doctor and the doctor told me to take this medication and give me the runaround and what have you, right? Mm-hmm. So, of course, you know, me not knowing any better, I'm going to listen to the doctor like, okay, I'll take the medication, I'll take the pills. I did that. It wasn't working for me. Come closer so you can see. So I did that, but so it wasn't working for me. And when that wasn't working for me, I became very depressed because I'm an athlete that right. You know, mm-hmm. Like I'm used to doing the things that I do. I remember the doctor telling me I had inflammation, but he didn't tell me the information for the inflammation. Mm-hmm. Right? So I remember him telling me that, and I remember I took my iPad one day and I just said, let me just Google inflammation and see what comes up. Mm-hmm. So when I Googled it, that's when the information came up saying like processed foods and meats and certain foods causing inflammation. Mm. So it kind of shocked me when I found that out because I'm like, how could this be? Like this is something I've been eating, you know, for quite some time. You know, I'm from a Jamaican background, Caribbean descent.
Okay, don't forget your point. Yeah. But the oil is hot.
Oh, it's hot? All right, let's go.
Yeah. So we adding everything?
Yes. Okay. Everything. Just yeah.
All right, cool. Well, we adding oyster mushrooms. We adding zucchini. Mm-hmm. Everything is chopped up.
I need to get me one. Listen, the Bernhard bunch is coming in. Everything. Everything. And there's just you know, get the spoon and just, you know what I mean?
Zero.
Yeah, lob it up. All right. What's up, fam? Automatic thumbs up when I see you on screen. Shout outs to MF Dreadson. I appreciate you. Cooking. So, massive motivation. So, listen, family. There's a lot of rebranding going on with the brand, the Bernhard brand right now, which is good. Like, I'm really in a high frequency state of mind. And the merch is coming out real soon. I'm rebranding that. Please, family, if you haven't joined the Facebook community group, join the Facebook community group if you want a more in-person feel with me, because this is my community and I can control it. I don't have to worry about algorithms. I don't have to worry about none of that. All right, so let me do that right now. I'm gonna pin that to join my Facebook community. Join my Facebook support community.
I'm gonna move us a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, don't forget you just mentioned us about the inflammation.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get the. Here it is. You see my landing page? All right, there we go. Pin message. So, family, please click the pin message. Click the pin message to join my community. All right. I'm there active 24/7. I'm giving out free game, free gems. I'm posting in there. I'm telling everybody good morning and telling them what kind of fruits to eat in the morning and all that. You'll love it. Trust me. Well, YouTube family, I appreciate y'all so much. We on the road to 500,000 subscribers, man. Woo!
Okay, so we was at the part where you were talking about the inflammation. Your doctor saying that to take medication, but you was like, oh my God, it's not working.
Yes.
And then you realized that meat and processed food
cause
inflammation.
Right, through my research, right? So, going through my research, I said, you know what? I'm tired of being a victim. I'm tired of being a sheep. I need to find this thing out, because at the end of the day, I don't think this doctor care about me. So I was like, I can't depend on somebody for my own health.
Right.
So I said, you know what? I'm gonna start researching. So I started to read books. Shout outs to Dr. Layla Africa, may he rest in power. He was definitely one of the big motivations for me. Dr. Sabi, rest in power, of course, and Queen of Food. I call them the three legendary healers. And those are the three that I kind of look up to. And I started to watch YouTube videos about people thriving on a vegan plant-based diet and how did they do it. So from there, I was like, okay, I can be very realistic with my approach and be like, you know what? I'm not just gonna jump in cold turkey. Let me take my time with this, and from there, I'll see where it goes.
So how did you start?
All right, so how did I start? So it was after I was in the modeling industry, and I was in Paris, and when I left Paris, I said, you know what? This is like around 8 to 9 months of just going back and forth with the idea. And when I came back from Paris, I said, you know what? I think I know enough. Let me take that step and let me see. Let me take that step and let me see how does 1 week feel of just going plant-based. Going plant-based.
So how was it? How was the first week?
The first week was amazing. And I kid you not, because it was like, my body was like, this is so new. Like, you're not overworking us right now. You know, so the research that I developed helped me to move into that realm with confidence, because I know what I'm doing. Yeah, the rice is.
It wasn't pretty down. So,
oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I got it. I'll throw some sea salt in the rice and cayenne pepper. Yeah. So yeah. YouTube family, y'all still there? Y'all still there? Checking in. I think they're still there.
Okay, so first week was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Well, actually, what did you eat the first week? How did you even How did you just jump into it like that? Because I feel like a lot of people they want to start. And they're like, I don't even know.
The first week, I remember I was having like chickpeas. I was having beans. I was having rice, fruits, a lot of fruits.
Rice.
I would eat some salads here and there. I was having like turmeric juice and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like things that's like really anti-inflammatory.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first week I felt amazing. The second week is the week of healing and revelation. I never knew that I could achieve because come in closer so people see it.
Oh, yeah. I keep
so that. I know it's
Wait, let's move it a little bit.
So
okay, that's good.
So the second week, the second week is like during my injury, like my inflammation period, I couldn't do any pull-ups because the inflammation was like right here. It's like a big ball, so I couldn't do any pull-ups or anything like that. So I felt really good, and I said, you know what? I think it's time for me to test this thing out and see, how it goes. So I went to the gym.
This is what
in my neighborhood.
Week 2?
Huh?
Week
two. So I went to the gym in my neighborhood, and I remember I couldn't do any pull-ups because I was hurting so much. So I just got on the ball and I did like a good 12 pull-ups, and I couldn't do one because it was hurting. So I went from not being able to doing one to doing 12 pull-ups in 2 weeks.
And that's just off of eating.
Just off of going back to Mother Nature and reducing the inflammation. You got to understand that most of these ailments in life is caused by inflammation. If you get rid of the inflammation, you get rid of the ailment. How you get rid of inflammation? By eating anti-inflammatory foods, because anti means against inflammation. Going back to Mother Nature is key. Shout outs to Bronze, I see you. Smooth, I see you. Now, YouTube family's in the building, haven't you? All right. Yeah, this is cooking. It's cooking up real good.
When are we adding the seasoning?
Right now.
Okay. All right,
so cayenne pepper.
Here's where we are right now. Wild rice is cooking. We also have the oyster mushrooms and the zucchini cooking in another pot. It's like sauteing, but also cooking down a little bit. And now we're gonna add the seasonings.
Yep.
So seasoning number 1, we're gonna add some sea salt.
Still be on that sea moss, of course, family. That sea moss ain't going nowhere, man. You already know, but the sea moss that I'm on is the Vital Vegan sea moss. You know what I'm saying? Straight from Jamaica. And trust me, I'm about to release a very powerful interview with the CEO of Vital Frequency Tea, which is my people. Shout outs to Nico from High Frequency Tea, and shout outs to Mike from Vital Vegan. They just opened up a wonderful wellness retreat.
Oh, Alexandra, hi.
And I was there to see people catch the sea moss, and I was there to see people go out there. Yes, I just went to join your Facebook group. Shout outs to Melanie John. I appreciate you. And in real time, I'm gonna accept you in the group, and also you're gonna Melanie John. I see you right now. Amazing. You're in the group. Oh, wow, you can't even see it. But yeah, you're in the group. And make sure you download your free PDF of the Raw Vegan Fast. Please, do not forget that. That's very important. So, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
What happened?
No, I'm just opening up this season. So okay. You don't want the cayenne pepper to... Okay. Shouts to everybody in the building, man.
When
appreciate y'all.
Chickpeas?
On the chickpeas? Not yet.
Not yet, right?
Not yet. Not yet. No. You feel like the zucchinis is getting softer?
Yeah.
They are?
They are.
Yeah, so season them. And then from there, we'll the chickpeas is opening. Good. So we need to open up the coconut milk. Because as soon as we open up the chickpeas, we're gonna put the coconut milk in there and then re-season and then lather everything up. Woo! Football. Yeah.
Okay, so you went plant-based. You were able to do way more pull-ups than you could before.
Yeah.
And this is after they were trying to have you on medication and stuff like that. So here's a question. How did it evolve? Because I feel like how you started with plant-based is not how you are now with it.
Nah, man.
It's like a completely different thing. Like at first you were trying to, like you said, attack inflammation, like heal an injury.
I'm trying to heal.
But I feel like it's evolved to more now.
Okay, absolutely. It definitely
evolved.
So
tell me about that.
So let me tell you a quick story real quick. So one of my family members, which is my uncle, Uncle Roy, he owns a Jamaican restaurant not too far from where I live at. So, you know, I usually just go in there and get my original, my curry chicken and white rice. You know what I'm saying? And I remember my third week or fourth week going into the lifestyle and, you know, I'm like, man, I feel so good. Like, I want to continue doing this, right? So I remember going in there, and as soon as I go in there, Uncle Roy already knows white rice, curry chicken. I remember having the white rice and curry chicken. Oh, what's your sound? Oh God, what's your sound?
It froze.
It did. I don't know. Okay.
We're back.
We good? We good? All right. So I remember having the white rice and curry chicken, and like it was on my table, but I couldn't find a way to just like take the fork and eat it. Like I just stared at it.
You're like in shock almost.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm just staring at it at this point, like, yo, like I don't know if I can do this, you know, but I'm trying my best to like trying to eat it. And it just got to the point where Uncle Will was like,
what did you say? Say it with the accent.
Yeah. So you come on my restaurant, I want to wear some food. And I was just like, I'm sorry, Uncle, I just can't eat it. I don't know. Like, and he just gave me one of the Jamaican, you know, he gave me one of them, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like that was a very surreal moment for me because like that third week, I was thinking to myself, like, yeah, you know, I can go back to curry chicken and white rice. I couldn't. Because it was just like my body and the way how I felt, it was just like, yo, Scott, you going forward, I don't think you should be taking steps back. But I didn't know that until I had experienced that in its entirety. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's pause real quick. What's next?
Okay. You switch it around.
Yeah.
All right. So let's chickpeas first.
What are we putting in the curry butter?
Yeah, come on. Chickpeas. Coconut milk, and then that's we put the curry powder in there.
Okay.
And then lather it up. This looks really good. It looks really good. YouTube family, talk to me.
What happened to our music?
Oh my bad. Yeah, we bring back the music. My fault.
Okay, wait, but tell us now about where you are with it now. Like where you are with the lifestyle now. With the food, the lifestyle, everything.
So where I'm at it with right now. So
because this is gonna lead into the Facebook group.
Yeah. I'm at it to the point where it's like I'm letting my food be my medicine. Anything that I eat or anything that I consume, I want it to be beneficial for me. You know, I'm not alkaline vegan, but I eat a lot of alkaline vegan foods, and I'm very conscious. I'm very, very conscious. I read labels like no tomorrow. If it has maltodextrin, if it has dextrose, if it has high fructose corn syrup, if it has any of those type of ingredients, you know, I read it and I'm like, no, this is not good. Because one of my mentors told me the front is for entertainment of the product, but the back is for the information of the product. So I'm very conscious about the things that I put in my body. I'm like, nah, I can't rock with this. Oh, soybean oil, I can't rock with this. Nah. You know, I'll just put it down immediately because this is something that is not going to enhance my vibration.
Right.
So I look at food as fuel and food is vibration.
Okay, wait. Say more about that.
Huh?
Say more about that.
Yeah, so
Like specifically, food is vibration.
food is vibration is like
Break it
when
down
you're
for us,
eating,
Bernhard. Break it down.
when you're eating things that's full of life, you're eating alkaline foods, you're eating really good foods that's good for the soul. It can enhance your mood. It can enhance your emotions and the way you feel about yourself. Because when you eat good, you feel good, you know. And there are studies that show that like certain foods lead to certain emotional patterns and certain emotional behaviors. So that's why I recommend getting on a detox, getting on a fast, because that's a restart for the body. Like, yeah, you probably went through a lot of trauma, you probably went through a lot of things in your life, but how about a restart, a refresh, you know, for your body? Flush out all of that toxins and all of that waste. And then from there, when you flush it out, then what you replace it with, the good things, the alkaline foods, the living foods, the nutritionally dense foods. All right? So that is why I always talk about fasting and detox and using the food as vibration. Eating more fruits can definitely make you more happy, increase your serotonin levels, getting in the sun more, eating more vegetables, and taking your herbs.
Okay, so we added the chickpeas.
Yes.
Now we are going to just season,
Okay. Good.
and then we'll add the coconut.
Then we add the coconut milk, and then we add the curry, and we just let it. Yeah. Food alternative if you don't like chickpeas. Okay. If you do not like chickpeas, then lentils is your best friend. Lentils is your best friend. Absolutely. Lentils, lentils, lentils. Yeah. Oh man, I can't believe I can't believe you don't like chickpeas. That's kind of crazy. Mm. Oh, boy. Woo. This food about to be good, man. About to be good. About to be good. Family, click the link. Click the pin link to join my Facebook group. I'm accepting people in real time.
Cayenne pepper.
Hmm?
Just add the cayenne pepper. Okay, so for the seasonings, just to repeat one more time,
Yes.
we are doing sea salt, cayenne pepper, onion powder, and oregano. Bring you towards the actual. Yeah, there we go.
I've never heard of anything called green chickpeas, but you got me very
Oh, you've
curious.
never had green chickpeas?
What's green chickpeas?
They're just green. They're literally chickpeas with a green.
I ain't never heard of that. But I'm not opposed to it. I just never heard of it.
Yeah.
I ain't opposed to it. You know what I'm saying?
Chickpeas with green. Okay, so when do you want to add the coconut? Oh no, wait, we didn't add the curry powder yet.
No, add the coconut.
Oh, at the end. Okay.
Yeah, the curry powder's last.
What was I gonna ask you? All right, so we went over the lifestyle. Oh, this is what I was gonna ask you. When would you say that you found your purpose? When do you feel like you found your purpose?
Purpose. Yes, I seen the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer. It's amazing. It's out of this world. So purpose came to me when I found out that what I am doing and what I'm putting out there in the world is helping people. That was it for me. Because like organically, I'm a very selfless person. I'm not selfish. Like I'm selfless. I give a lot to myself and don't expect anything, right? So when I was going into content creating realm and creating content and seeing my lovely YouTube family growing day by day, and people stopping me in the streets and say, yo, man, yo, I gave my mom that sea moss. Yo, she not even sick no more. I said, wow. Are you what? This what? You know, and I'm so taken back by these things. I kind of lay back. I'm just like, yo, that's crazy. Like I can't believe, I can't believe you were so inspired to even listen to my voice to even try something that I even recommended.
Mm-hmm.
So when I started to see that I'm helping people, and I started to see like people becoming more healthy and more
Like
health
changing their
conscious
lives.
and changing their lives
Mm-hmm.
and saving their lives, I said, nah. All right, God. I see what you're saying to me. I just gotta walk in there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That was it for me.
Mm. How do you feel like your life has changed since you really like stepped into your purpose?
My life.
You feel like this is enough? Coconut water?
What's up? Oh yeah, it's beautiful. That's good.
I don't know because there's some left.
There's some left. Throw some more. Because you
Finish
you're
it?
gonna stew it. It's there, bro. You're gonna stew it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So.
Okay. So how do you feel like your life has changed?
My whole life has changed. My life has changed for the better. You are talking to somebody who's been through a lot. You were talking to somebody that's like mentally, I was distraught. I've been depressed countless amount of times. I've been let down. People have stole from me. People talk bad on me or whatever. Ever since I changed my life and I said, yo, I want to walk in a higher vibration and walk into the path that the Almighty has led for me, I have been stress-free. I have been happy consistently. I do not feel like there are any bondages around me. I don't feel like there's any chains around me. I feel free. I feel happy. What gives me happiness and joy is, like I said before, when people are being receptive to the things that I say. People are reaching out to me and saying, you know what, man, like, I wasn't really feeling good today, but I clicked on your video and you said something that resonated with me. And I'm like, yo, that is so amazing. That's it for me. Like I'm happy. And I'm not just happy because you know, I got all the money in the world, or I'm a millionaire, whatever. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? But my happiness, straight up. Somebody asked me, yo, Scott, why are you so happy? I'm like, yo, my family loves me. My friends care about me, genuinely care about me. Reach out to me and say, yo, Scott, how you doing, fam? You know what I'm saying? Just off rip. I got people that support me, my YouTube family, you know what I mean, my internet family that support me. I'm putting energy out there and it's being reciprocated back. You know, even though I never expect anything, but it's a beautiful thing. That definitely makes me happy. So, and I'm walking in my purpose, I'm walking in my light daily. You know? So those are the things that make me happy. Walking in my purpose, walking in my light. Doing the things that I love to do. Doing what I love to do for a living and doing what I love to do because I love it that much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy. Like I can look in the mirror and say, yo, I'm happy. No?
Okay, so I have a question. If somebody is like still looking for their purpose right now and they feeling down, feeling lost or whatever, what would be like your number one suggestion for them?
You know, that's a beautiful question because I get this question a lot, you know, because it's a lot of like specifically young men that reach out to me and say, yo, big bro, how did you find your purpose? How did you create this community or create this kind of energy? I say, yo, listen, you gotta go to a point in life to say, like, how bad do you want it? And then you say, yo, I want this bad. It's like, okay, you gotta do the self-development to reach to the goal. You gotta do the self-development to reach to the goal. Because the things that's worth having don't come easy, family. So you gotta do the self-development. You gotta do the self-searching. You gotta really discipline yourself and say, you know what, man.
But where do you think they would start? Like,
where would they start?
Yeah, give them like a tangible thing. Like, think back to the things that you did that got you in the path.
You know what? The positive affirmations. The positive affirmations is what kept me going until this day. You know, sometimes I talk to myself.
That's not what I expected you to say.
So sometimes I talk to myself and I'm like, yo, like, you know, let's go, Scott. You got this, guy. You know you're a king. You know you can do this. You know you're gonna finish this business program. You know you're gonna finish this fitness plan. Let's go. You know this video is gonna touch thousands of people. Let's go. Come on. You know? And the most important thing is to keep on going, even though you're not seeing the results that you may think that you're seeing, right? But just know that every little step that you take is getting you closer to the goal.
That's the word.
You just gotta believe in something, man. I always tell people, man, believe in yourself like how people believe in religion.
True.
Listen, I come from a Christian background. If you believe in yourself, as like how a Christian believe in God, yo, you will go far on this earth. Real talk, you will go far. Because you have that undeniable belief, that undeniable faith in yourself, and not just having a faith in the Almighty, of course, but having faith in yourself. That's very important. Because praying without works is dead. You can pray until the cows come home, but if you ain't working, if you ain't being diligent, if you're not being, I had the word.
Diligent?
No, I had diligent. It's gonna come to me. I'm
vigilant.
No. If you're not being diligent, if you're not purposeful, if you're not being purposeful with your work, then it's not going to manifest where it needs to be. You know, it's not going to manifest into that lovely tree. Right now, it's a little sprout, it's a little bonsai. You know what I'm saying? But you keep on watering every single day, and that's your craft, and that's whatever you put your mind to. Your business, whatever it is, water it every single day, and watch how it starts to bloom and grow. Whew. Oh man.
Right? How do you follow that? Let me see what Gab's saying.
Shout out to Gab, man.
From? How was the smoking
Shout out
and
to
why?
Gab.
What was that, Wayne? Wayne, the smoking and why it has gone down a bit, but apparently the air quality still isn't that great.
Listen, man, I did a video today because I'm gonna sound controversial, but I like this because I take the truth unapologetically, right? All of these people want to wear masks, right? But what's happening in the internal? Everybody's worried about the external, but what's happening in the internal, right? Everybody want to wear a mask, but what about the essential herbs? What about the water that you're drinking? What about the foods that you're consuming that's going to increase your overall respiratory health, your respiratory system that's responsible for you to breathe in this earth, right? How you enhance that? I said, listen, you need to get some stinging nettle, which is amazing for you. Remove the mucus out of the body, all right? We know that if you have excessive amount of mucus, then it troubles your respiratory system, trouble with your breathing. That's why you see some like overweight people around. They're backed up with mucus, right? So you have stinging nettle, elderberry, increases the overall immune system as well too. And elderberry is very amazing for you as well.
Wayne said they don't want that. They want quick and short-term lives.
Oh, listen.
Coach Corp said two NYC legends. What's up, Coach Corp?
Yo, and let me tell you something. The philosophy or the mindset of instant gratification is going to eradicate this human race because everybody just wants everything quick. Amazon Prime, woo! We want it quick. Nobody wants to put work in for nothing. Nobody, right? I start telling you about taking sea moss, taking herbs, and fasting, and being disciplined, and taking time out to heal thyself. But no, you don't want to listen to that. You just want to go and take the medication that good old doctor, give to you, whatever. He's not curing the problem. He's just putting a Band-Aid on it. But you're so much of a sheep and so much caught up in the matrix that this Western society has placed in front of us that you can't even see the truth. Your pineal gland is completely blocked. All that fluoride in the toothpaste, huh? Listen, man, y'all. Woo! Everybody need to go off, man. For real, son. Ooh, look at this Jerry Jimmy. Oh, this looks that good. This looks good.
It's lit.
It's lit. How the rice looking? Don't burn up the rice, please.
No, it's not gonna be burned. No, it's good.
It's good?
I feel like we could still cook a little bit.
YouTube family, talk to me. Talk to me. I know I'm talking back. Talk to me, family. Take pills, cut skin, kick makeup. Listen, microwave generation. Listen, it's terrible. Instant gratification.
Okay. I think it's almost ready. Wait, is this chickpeas? They're not. Is it ready yet? It's not ready yet.
Taste it, taste it. Just get a spoon and see how soft it is. Hope those who do not hear must feel. You sound like my grandma. Rest in power to Granny. Because it's true. People become so oblivious to the truth. And whatever the people do not know, it will eradicate them. The people will perish for a lack of knowledge. Knowledge is power when knowledge is being applied. But people just want to be sheep and want to be trapped in the matrix.
I think it's.
Huh?
I think it's good.
It's good? All the rights. Yeah.
I think I can take some more.
Credo, I don't even know what that is. But shout out to that person who said that.
What?
You mentioned vibration, your thoughts on grounding. Grounding is very important because if you do not have a strong ground, if you do not have a strong foundation, then that platform will break. You need to have a strong foundation in this world. You need to have something that's going to ground you and something that's going to mold you at the end of the day. There's a lot of people that just don't stand for anything. So they fall for everything. All right? James Polite, I see you. Shouts to the people in the building, man. Yo, chapters of Titus. Yo, shout out to chapters of Titus, man. I see you. Oh, you gonna see what we making. What's your thoughts on C10 and other substitute meat options? Let me tell you something, family.
I know exactly what you're about to say.
I don't want to say nothing's wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. But for me personally, I don't really eat meat substitutes. It's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? I had my experience with it, and it caused me to go in the ER. But that's another story for another day. But family, I would say C10 and all those meat substitutes is like it's good for a beginner. Somebody who's like, okay, they want to test out the plant-based lifestyle, things like that. But as you go into it, you slowly get to see, like, you know what, maybe I can like not do this. So there's nothing wrong with it. It's just for me personally, I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah, your body don't recognize. So for some people it works, for some people it don't. I'm just not. I'm one of those people that just don't work. What happened?
Wayne, he said.
Shouts to Wayne, man.
He said, lack of knowledge is fact, big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
So Wayne wants to know what we're making, and if you just got in, you might want to know what we're making. We are making Scott's favorite vegan dish. It is curry chickpeas. It's a curry chickpea stew.
Coconut curry chickpeas stew with wild rice.
With wild rice.
Yes. I love it. Period.
Done.
And then you have a slice of avocado on the side, but it's fine.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I intermittent fast? Yes, I do. I intermittent fast. Yes. I think fasting is one of the amazing things that you could do for the human body. Natural healing. You allow the intestines, you allow the systems to just rest instead of just trying to what's the word I'm looking for? Trying to digest and trying to compute everything in your body. You need rest, man. Think about it. Us as human beings, we need rest. So our systems needs a rest. It needs a restart. It needs a flush out, a detox, a fast. Yes. So yeah, it's very important.
Wayne said that his mom used to make that all the time and still does.
Hmm.
He said you can fast from anything, not just food. That's a fact.
That's a fact. Somebody need to fast from people too. Sometimes you need to fast from people, family. You need to fast away from them people who is not aiding you. Fast from them people who are not speaking life into you. Fast from those people that tend to only use you for their own benefit. Probably not even fast from them. Probably just eliminate them from your life because they are only an anchor to you and a liability to you, to your own personal development and your own personal growth. When it comes to self-development and growth, sometimes you gotta make the hard decisions because not everybody can understand your intellect and everybody not gonna understand your philosophy. So who can't get it, them can't get it. It's all right. But good. You know what I mean? But good. It's all right. You don't get it. Sometimes need to fast from the internet. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But now, I agree. There's two things that the internet brings. It's either positive or negative. You need to fast away from them gossip blogs. Every time they saying who I sleep with, who man, who I sleep with, who gal, and I do this and that, the third. And these things are not being beneficial to your overall development. It is not increasing your intellect. It's not increasing your vibrations. You need to fast from that. That's not taking you to the next level. It's bringing you down. You're taking steps back. You move walking, baby. You move forward. Now, it takes a level of discipline to say, you know what, man, I need to put this down for a while. Or, you know what, man, I need to just put this down, period. Because this ain't it. Any tips for people who are struggling with lust? You want tips? Man?
You know it. You know because I feel like wait, is this a man or a woman?
I don't know who it is, but I'm gonna talk my talk. You got me. You here?
I think it's a man. So
all right. So let me talk to my man then. Let me talk to the man then. You know what I'm saying?
Seasonings for the curry stew are sea salt, curry powder, cayenne pepper, oregano, and onion powder.
Yeah, that straight alkaline stuff for the curry, but it's fine.
The curry for the tradition, for the ancestors.
Lust is very powerful, especially in this day and age. The internet is crazy. There's a lot of pornography. It's crazy out here. And one thing that you have to understand is that when you start to see sexual experiences as spiritual experiences, you will change your mindset forever to the point that, you need to be very cognizant of any woman that you lay with because you don't want her demons and you don't want her spirits to start to come onto you. Because for me personally, I'm very cognizant about any woman I let into my life because now I understand it. Before it's just like, I'm just trying to get a bust down, whatever. But instead of you having that spirit of lust, why don't you transmute that energy, transmute that sexual energy, that sexual urge, and put it into your business, put it into your craft, put it into your entrepreneurship, put it into whatever it is that you need to do, and watch you become more diligent. Watch you become more of a hard worker. Watch you complete that project that you was trying to complete for a whole year. You complete that shit in 2-3 months, just like that. But you have to learn to discipline yourself, yo. Sometimes it's like, nah, man, because when you see that your seed, your semen is energy, and you don't want to just give it out to here, there, and everywhere, watch. You're going to be way more alert in the gym. You're going to be way more diligent at your work. You're going to be just overall on point. Yes, semen retention. Absolutely.
I was waiting for you. I thought that was what you were going to say first.
I was just about to say it too, but I was getting to a point. But yes, that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. Shouts to Morocco. Mm.
Oh, it's better.
Woo!
Oh, that's still cooking down.
Yo, I need to do this. What is this? So this thing.
That's an adapter.
Oh, word?
It's like $20 an apple.
An apple or B&H?
No, I got an apple.
You're probably at B&H, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I'm about to get one of those. Discipline changes your DNA. Absolutely. A lot of people get motivated to do things on this earth, but what keeps a person grounded is discipline at the end of the day. You can be motivated to work out. Yeah, I'm motivated to work out today. And the next day it's like, nah, I'm going back to the cookies and chips and Netflix and chill. But when you discipline yourself, it's like, nah, I gotta get this done even when I don't feel like it.
All right. So.
She said she want 90s reggae. I'm 90s dancehall. I was like, yeah, why not?
That was the best time.
Ain't no times like
That
that.
was literally the best time in dancehall.
Ain't no times like that. Hey! That's funny.
My rice soft. How do you like your rice to be like?
No, let my rice soft.
Okay, because I'm like,
Hey, I like my rice soft. Hey.
Tony MVP, that's your people?
Let me see.
Tony MVP said, I can see you, Scott.
Oh, Tony MVP. Yo, I haven't been on YouTube Live in a minute. What's good, Tony? I see you, man. Shout out to Tony MVP, man. He's the MVP, most valuable player. Feel me? Yeah.
Oh, we used to play the lightning round. The lightning round.
Who will win in a dance battle between you and her?
I don't know.
All right, go. First move.
I don't know about that.
First move.
What's the first move?
I don't know. Go ahead.
No, I don't even know.
You about to battle right now. Come on. First move. First move. It's you.
I'm putting me on the spot. I was unprepared.
Let's go.
No, they gotta tell us what the first move is.
You got. It's a battle. How they gonna tell you? It's a freestyle.
I was not prepared.
You was pepper seed.
Yeah, we was, but that was. I was before. I like to hold on, let me see what they said. James said, let's go. Don, why you coming for me?
Yo.
I thought that y'all cared about me. Y'all don't care about me. Okay, wait, no.
You gotta think about it?
Yes, because we have to be, I want to be in sync. I want to battle. That's like, come on, we
Why you
not
don't
fighters.
wanna
We not fighters. It's a family thing. You understand? Like,
okay.
No, why did you like that? He was like, no, I wanted to win. I wanted to battle so I could win.
Look, competition.
I'm not trying to lose. Oh my gosh, Adios. Hey, babe. No, I'm not trying to lose, bro.
I'm doing my first move.
That's it?
Yeah!
See, it looks better when you like.
Alright,
you see what I'm saying? It looks better when you. Okay, what we doing?
Alright, ready?
Okay.
You gotta get the rope, get the lasso.
Okay, no, wait. What else you I'm really faster. Oh, shoot.
Alright, so May son, right? How long should you go on semen testing before persist? This is when you find a woman of substance. When you find a woman of substance, you see like, you on mutual terms with her, and you feel like she has a spirit of a soul of gold, and this exchange can be mutual for both parties, then go ahead. But only if it feels right. Listen, your intuition will tell you, your spirit will tell you like that. Okay. You know? He said Pond the River.
Wait, what about Hillman? So it's 90s.
They can't even see you.
But you can see the hip movement, so you know what's going on. Wait, what are the other old ones? What are the other old dances? Moving on.
Wait. Double up. Yo,
I miss the old dances.
I gotta take you to a dance, right? I'll come back. We going to Rice and Peas. No, there's a party called Rice and Peas.
Really?
Yeah, in the city. Like Ludlow Avenue, like Ludlow Street.
Oh.
Word.
Okay.
I'll take you to Rice and Peas. All right. How's the food looking?
It's really the rice.
Yeah. Listen, you can't rush greatness. How the rice looking? It's open enough. I'll do a few more.
Right, but it's open. It's
We put some salt on it and kind of put it. That's fine. We'll probably do it in the last one.
We can put it now, actually.
Traffic blocking. Will you eventually leave New York? Woo.
Yo, people always ask me.
I know, right? Yo.
Will you go?
Yo, honestly,
if you left New York, where would you go?
Yo, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. If I leave New York, I'm going to an island.
I thought you were gonna say.
I'm going to an island. If I leave New York, I say, yo, I'm about, because I ain't gonna hold you. I love New York.
Yeah.
I love New York.
You know, so funny. You're one of the very few native New Yorkers I know that actually love it. Most native New Yorkers like, I want to get out of here.
Yeah, yo, you see, that's the thing though. They get out of New York and they be like, nah, son, yo, I miss New York, yo. It's lit, yo. In the summertime, it be lit. Like New York, yo, it's New York. I love New York. Like, I'll tell you what. The least I'll do is like, I'll move to like Jersey, like Edgewater or something. I don't know, something like that. Fort Lee.
What's the point for that?
I don't know.
I mean, if you want to save money, but
yeah, whatever. But you know, I probably would. But like, New York energy is so different.
Bro, it's so different. That's what somebody. Yo, remember I told you my best friend? She was here, one of my best friends, and she was visiting from Florida, and she was like, "Judy, what do you like about New York? Like, what is it about New York?" And I was like, "Bro, it's just the energy. Like, I can't really describe it because you know I'm introverted. I'm not outside. I'm a homebody. I'm not doing all these nightlife crazy things, whatever.
Right.
But it's just the energy. And like as a creative, I feel like when you're like creating something, it's like that energy just hits different.
You know, New York is for the hustlers, man. I feel like you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. And I'm not just saying that just because it rhymes.
No, it's true.
And Jay-Z said it. It's true.
It's absolutely true.
Like you in New York.
It's one of those things. I think like it's one of those things where
I can't do down south.
Until you make it.
I cannot do down south. I get paranoid being in like suburbs.
Listen, right.
I get paranoid.
Pretty Girl Haitian said, "I wish Haiti was good. I would have been out." Facts.
Same with Jamaica. like I get very paranoid when I'm like in the suburbs sometimes. I'm like it's too quiet. Like I feel like somebody's gonna have like the Michael Myers mask, and then.
Don't get me wrong. It is a crazy place though. Like don't get me wrong. It's a crazy place. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. But the energy, like when you're in the process of something, like when you're trying to birth and trying to create something, the energy is very potent. And I feel like it's like, I don't know. I really can't describe it. It's just, it's a vibe.
If I'm leaving, I'm going on an island. I'm gonna eat all the organic foods, and I'm gonna do Instagram lives all day of me eating fruits.
Yeah, I thought about that. I actually was telling my friends the other day. I was like, yo, sometimes I just want to like leave and go on an island somewhere and be in like a secluded area, like by myself, like.
No, I don't blame
and just, you know what I'm saying, like.
I don't blame you.
And just maybe one day.
Nah, down south is way too slow for me. I'll lose my mind.
Really? You wouldn't go to Atlanta? Atlanta's like.
Well, you know, so I never experienced Atlanta.
Me neither.
I don't even know what. But
people always
I will be in Atlanta next month because your boy's booked for Jollof Fest. So.
Hey, okay, come on.
We booked and busy out here. We booked and busy out here. So I will be in Atlanta for the first time next month. That's kind of fire. But yeah. Have I been to London? Yes, I have been to jolly old London 2 times when I was 13 and 18, when I was a young chap.
I went to London last year.
Oh, she. That's a different kind of flex. That's a different kind of flex.
Bro, relax.
I went last year.
Relax.
I went to London last year. Before. I'm part of a festival that it's a competition to see who has the best jollof rice. So yeah.
Oh boy. I think the rice is what the rice is saying right now.
I think the food is almost ready, huh?
Almost. The rice is almost
ready. I was hungry. I'm hungry.
And it's delicious.
I'm so hungry.
And I'm gonna show them the
final. Oh yeah, man, we definitely gonna show them the final. The food better be top notch. Let me tell you something, man. When you got Scott Bernhardt and Judine
in the
kitchen, come on, man. Listen, you got a Haitian and Jamaican in the kitchen that's not fighting each other.
Damn, that's wow.
That's crazy.
Sad,
you know what's
also
that's
crazy? You know what's also crazy?
What?
The thing about it is the Haitian Revolution. Mm-hmm. It was like started by a Haitian and a Jamaican Maroon.
I heard.
That's the thing. That's what I don't understand.
Bookman? It's not Bookman.
Yes.
It's Bookman.
Yeah.
Bookman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got nothing but love for my Haitians.
That's the thing I don't understand.
Maybe because it's a Nigerian, we love tasty food. Shouts to Niger, man. Niger no carry last soul. I love my Nigerians. Y'all taking over everything. Y'all even want to take over our piano. And that's from South Africa. But I love my Nigerians. That's cool.
Okay, what questions did I ask you?
Oh,
do you have any hidden talents? Any hidden talents?
A lot of people don't know.
Strange things you can do.
Okay, so a lot of people don't know that I have a very artistic side to me. Mm-hmm. I used to write poetry.
What? Actually, wait, why do I feel like I know that?
No, I don't tell people that. I used to write poetry. Yeah, I used to write poetry.
They didn't tell me.
And I never got to perform any of my pieces.
Yo, so perform right now.
Oh, no.
What? Nah. Come on. Don't y'all want to see Scott's poems?
Nah, man.
They do. They want to hear it.
Nah, they dog. They dog like me. I used to draw a lot too.
You did?
I used to draw because to this day I'm still into anime and stuff. But I remember I used to draw certain things. I used to sell my drawings $10. I was a hustler. $10, $5. The girls be in school oh my God, can you draw me this Powerpuff Girl? Yeah, Scooby Doo, all that.
Wow.
Yeah.
We would have never known.
Nah.
Wait, Scott, do you have siblings? Do you have any siblings? Or are you only
I have one sister.
Okay.
Word. Well, I have other sister on my father's side, but they don't know I exist. They don't know I exist. Why won't you claim me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why won't you claim me? I won't complain.
Oh man. What's up with the rice, man? This wild brain.
Wait, see how it is. Taste it real quick.
It's getting a little bit better, but it's looking a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. We'll probably get on.
Her name is Judine. They want to know how long you've been vegan.
I'm not vegan.
She's not vegan. She likes salmon. Fish.
Damn, why are you coming up? Why are you telling me my
Seafood. She like bottom feeders.
Wow. That's crazy.
What? You call a spade a spade?
I interview you and you tell people that I like bottom feeders, bro. That's crazy.
No, let me tell you. Even before I was vegan, right? Before I was vegan, bro, I was like, how can somebody eat shrimp? Like that is scary. Like, how do you eat shrimp?
I don't eat shrimp, bro.
Who you eat?
Salmon, other like fish, but
You eat eel?
No, I've never had eel.
Yeah, I remember one time I ate
What's
eel.
What?
Eel, like eel?
No.
Like,
Never.
You ever eel? I went to one time I was trying to impress this girl. Like,
yo, what's with you and impressing these girls, bro?
Nah, this is my young man. This is my young man. You know what I mean?
Like,
I'm trying to find my masculinity level. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay.
So I was a young man. We went to some spot or whatever. It's like, yeah, let me have the eel. First time ever. Yo, as soon as I took up the eel and I said, yo, my whole body shut down. We said, I'm not vegan. Shrimp grows far from fish. Yeah, I agree. Shrimp reminds me of a Pokemon. Like, it's scary.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like
It's like, why? Oh, shrimp fries. Huh?
I think it's ready.
It should be.
Share it out. Sometimes you gotta leave the eel alone. True. I've never had it.
What?
All right. Eel.
Oh my God, eel. My whole body shut down.
I've never had it. Alright, we can gonna do I'm just gonna taste it. Technically, I'm not supposed to eat it.
Oh, why?
Because I have like a sensitivity.
Why? You should have told me. I would have switched it.
It's supposed to be your favorite dish.
I understand that, but if you got sensitivity to it, and then you start doing this. And shit. Oh,
no, I will taste it.
You know what I'm saying? And then you gonna blame me.
I'll taste it. We're not gonna
You're
gonna be shut up.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna be shut up. Alright.
I'm be like, him did it. Who's him? I don't know. Him did it.
Not him.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright.
What's your favorite vegetables?
It's time to share out. We're gonna get into the final product.
What's your favorite vegetable?
Mine?
Yeah.
My favorite vegetable. I don't really have a favorite. I be going through phases. Yeah, I go in phases. Like sometimes I'll like one thing and I'll just eat that forever and then I'll switch it.
I would say, since my raw vegan fast detox, I've been a real salad guy. Like I like to eat
actually,
salad.
Yeah, arugula. I eat a lot of arugula. Yeah.
I love arugula. Watercress, arugula,
watercress is mad.
Yo, no, for
yeah.
real, like arugula, watercress. Like, all right, so my say,
I'm sharing out your food.
Yes, ma'am.
ready?
Yeah, I don't want too much enough. I try to watch the video. Nah, but watercress, arugula. I love kale. Our fight for sprouts are amazing. Some people's like, yo, Scott, why your hair is growing so long?
This?
I fight for sprouts and sea moss, and I'm on my business. Let me get some more.
You say you washing your...
Yeah. Purple. Oh, I love me some cabbage. You know what I love? I love romaine lettuce.
Yes, me too.
I love me some romaine. Romaine.
Nah, it's good for you down, bro.
Yeah. Ooh, nah, that just look fire. Yo.
Y'all ready?
Look at that.
Ooh. You gotta bring it to every camera.
Yeah, you gotta bring it to every camera.
Every camera gotta see it. This is our final product.
You gotta leave that eel alone. Leave that eel alone.
Final product, we got
don't be trying to impress these
wild rice. And then this is the curry chickpea, coconut curry chickpea stew. Okay. So this is Scott Bernhardt's favorite dish. You guys want to
Yes. Look at my favorite dish.
Yes, this is his favorite dish. So we got wild rice, okay? And then we got the coconut curry chickpea.
Yes.
Okay, wait, we gotta taste this.
Yes, we do.
All right.
Okay, I see some fire emojis.
Who's that?
Who that?
Who that?
Who that?
Hurry up, hurry up, I think she's gonna have music.
Huh?
I think she put the fire emojis.
Oh, for the music? Oh.
Okay. Try it. You want me to try or are you gonna
I
try?
want you to try it, because I've been trying this.
Okay. The moment of truth. Scott wants me to try. Okay. Are you supposed to be together?
Yeah.
On top of each other?
Oh, come on, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No. Wait.
Come on.
That's not what I was expecting.
Come on. You gotta, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
I'm not even exaggerating. I really wasn't expecting it to be that.
Come on, man. Come
I was like,
on.
that's probably alright, you know?
Talk to him.
I thought it'd be like, okay.
Talk to
not
him.
he's alright. But it's actually really good. Actually really, really good.
Nah, that's fire.
It's actually really, really good.
It is. It is. It is.
Wow. Well, it's time. That's it. Stop, come say goodbye to the people.
If all 25 people join my Facebook community, I'll drop the recipe. I'm excluding it now. Oh, okay.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in. That is it. We ate. We made it. We ate. Shout out to Scott Bernhardt. Make sure to subscribe to his channel. Follow him on Instagram. Join his Facebook group.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all we got.
That's all we got. Oh man. Drop the recipe. Listen, family. Listen. I'm gonna drop the recipe, right? But this is a live stream. Right? Do I have Facebook? Make a Facebook. Make one. Nah. I was trying to be convincing. It didn't work. But all right. So listen. Tomorrow I'm gonna be in Chicago for Vegan Day, right? I gotta go and do my thug thizzle. I come back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm out of the country. I'm going to Bermuda for Bermuda Carnival. And I come back from Bermuda Carnival. I promise you that I and the lovely Judine will be cooking in front of the camera, but not on the live stream. We're gonna actually do a YouTube video.
Oh,
We're gonna do a YouTube video. We're gonna be doing the same recipe for YouTube, and we're gonna show the recipe and what have you in its entirety. Even the chickpeas look good, and she don't want like chickpeas. That's what I'm talking about. Great live. Good to see you back, bro. Yo, James, I'm back and fully charged, man. I must admit, most of my attention has been on the Instagram and the Facebook. I kind of shifted my energy a little bit because I've been doing more motivational speaking and just like speaking life into people. So me coming back into YouTube, it feels kind of fresh, but I'm happy to be back. So yeah, let's get to 500,000 subscribers. That sounds crazy.
Let's get to 10K.
Yeah.
Let's get to 100.
Yeah, let's get to 100. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, please subscribe to Judine. She's gonna
Subscribe for the lifestyle, for all the things,
Subscribe.
hair care, natural hair care, lock care. What else we got on there? We got, easy makeup tutorials. We got vlogs. If you're into vlogs, definitely subscribe. There's a lot of vlogs.
She be wilding. She be doing all the transitions.
You probably gonna
Yo, you know me, I'm basic. Her videos, you on the one scene, the shit be like,
yeah, subscribe for the vlogs. You know what I'm saying? The vlog. We also I'm gonna be reintroducing fitness into the YouTube, but it's gonna be little by little. So if you're into fitness,
yes,
hit it up. It's coming. It's just not there just yet, but it's coming. So, yeah, subscribe. If you follow me on IG, you'll see a lot of fitness stuff there. But YouTube is for the blood, baby. So, what's up?
Yeah, listen, we gonna pop out heavy as soon as I come back from Carnival. So as I come back, I'm heavy work. Videos. I'm gonna be collaborating with this young lady right here. We're gonna come out with bangers. We're gonna even talk about life.
Period. We're gonna be talking about into your purpose. We're gonna be talking about doing the things that you love. We're gonna be talking about doing the things that you were created to do.
Yes.
Right. That's a lot of what my channel is about. We're gonna talk about developing a personal relationship with the Most High. We're gonna be talking about all of these things. Right. Yep. Living healthy, doing all the things you need for your well-being. So subscribe.
Absolutely. And yes, I knew that chickpea is the only alkaline bean, but I do dibble and dabble with lentils. If it ain't chickpea, it's lentils. And sometimes I have a black bean burger. Like, I'm not alkaline vegan, but it's like, bro, I like me a good black bean burger from time to time. But yeah, I know. Have a good night, y'all. Thanks for everything. Shout out to Melly John. I appreciate you for joining the Facebook group. Please download the free PDF that comes with the group that shows how to raw vegan detox and fast as well too. Alexis Davis, how are you? Peace. It's been a while.
Oh,
Queen.
thanks, Alexis.
Please click the link, the pin link to join my Facebook group family. Please join the group. The group is amazing. We just cracked over 300 people in the private group. So we're gonna keep on growing and we're gonna keep on spreading that love and that energy, and that's the type of time we're on. All right.
Yeah.
So family,
we'll
pull this one out because I'm hungry. Appreciate y'all, man.